Hey girlfriends, welcome back to the channel for another video this week. If you're new here, my name is GeranikaMycia, but all my friends call me G. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back this week and clicking on my face. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, girl, for all of the fabulous updates, and come back each week for weekly uploads. So in today's video, we're going to be talking personal style. You guys are always asking me questions about my personal style. How did I find my personal style? Do I find it hard to style myself? All of the questions. I'm going to be sharing today 5 tips that really helped me develop my personal style and also continue to allow me to evolve with my personal style and grow, because I do feel like the more we grow and change, our style does change. But the core of your personal style usually stays the same. But today we're going to be talking personal style. I'm going to share 5 tips with you guys that I feel like will help you get on track when trying to find your personal style. Now, this year we are building timeless wardrobe. So if you're interested in how I found my personal style, keep watching. All right, so if you guys see me looking down, it's because I have my notes. Y'all know I love to do homework, okay? Especially when we're getting into like the nitty-gritty of like the fashions. So the first tip, I would say, get inspired. This has helped me so much, and it still helps me to this day. Now, there's definitely a difference from getting inspired and completely copying somebody else's style. When I say get inspired, I would say watch fashion TV shows, watch your favorite influencers, look at pictures, create mood boards, whatever inspires you when it comes to like fashion, you wanna indulge in that. For me, I love going to New York. New York is like my fashion place. I love going to New York. I love people watching. What are people wearing? What do I like about the outfit? What would I change about the outfit? Just really absorbing and getting inspired by every little thing when it comes to fashion, whether you are window shopping or whatever it may be. Get inspired. One of my favorite things to do is probably save pictures. I don't really make mood boards, but if I see an outfit or I see somebody who I feel like they're fashionable, I'll probably follow them on Instagram, save their pictures. Just most people love to look at Pinterest boards. If you know, you know. I was one of the girls who used to love Tumblr. Tumblr has literally had such an impact on my life when it comes to fashion. Before YouTube and all of that, when I was in college, that's how I used to get all of my fashion news. That's how I found so many archive pieces. That's how I used to watch fashion shows on Tumblr. So, oh my God, Tumblr was just like the good days. That was like Instagram before Instagram. Instagram cannot touch Tumblr, okay? Tumblr was that girl. That was like my inspo. The way people like to go to Pinterest, I was a Tumblr girly, okay? And nowadays when I see girls who used to be on Tumblr, you can kind of like tell they were Tumblr girls back in the day, because the fashions, like Tumblr just gave you these crazy aesthetics, but it wasn't staged, kind of like Instagram. It was really lifestyle and just authentically, aesthetically pleasing, if that makes any sense. But I said all of that to say you need to get inspiration. But as you're getting inspired and you're absorbing all of this fashion and content, I would definitely say watch out, because it's so easy nowadays for people to just copy. You don't want to just copy somebody else's style, because what looks good on somebody else may not look good on you. I see so many different things that I'm like, oh my God, that is so fire, but I know I cannot wear that because one, it won't look good on me. It's not my personal style, or maybe it just doesn't look flattering on my body type. So don't copy, okay? Get inspired. There's a difference, okay? Even if you recreate a look that you've seen on Instagram from your favorite influencer or celebrity, I like to tell people, don't just copy and paste. Don't look at that outfit and copy the whole thing. When you're recreating a look that you've seen online, add your own flair to it. Kind of like play with it and see what you like and what you don't like about the look. So anytime you're getting inspired by another person, if you want to take it and make it your own, please do that. I would always recommend adding your own sauce to it. Don't just copy and paste it. So get inspired, girl. The next thing that really helped me with getting to know my personal style was gaining an understanding of my body. You have to know your body type. When it comes to my body, child, my weight is always up and down. So I have to know how to style myself for when I'm a little smaller or when I'm a little heavier. So getting an understanding of your body would definitely help you understand your personal style. And it's also gonna make it so much easier when shopping. Before I had an understanding of my body type, I used to try so many different trends back in the day. Child, I had no business wearing extra low-rise jeans. Like, it's not for curvy girls with a lot of butt, okay? You have to understand your body in order to know how to style yourself. And it also helps with confidence, because now that I understand my body, okay, I know around that time of the month I'm a little heavier, so maybe instead of wearing a fitted dress, I wanna wear a wrap dress, because a wrap dress is gonna cinch my waist but still give like an exaggeration on the hips. So you have to understand your body when it's small, when you're gaining a little weight, whatever it may be. You have to have a full understanding of your body, because if you don't, it is so hard to style yourself, okay? You're gonna buy things that's not flattering on you, and you're gonna have all of these clothes that you don't like. So gain an understanding of your body. Now, how I did that was I played dress up. If I like something, I would try it on in the store. I love window shopping. Y'all know at this point I am a professional window shopper, okay? I like to go in the store, especially like with different brands. I want to see how this brand fit on my body. I want to try different sizes. Don't be afraid to go up in size. Don't be afraid to go down in size. I'm a girl, baby, I don't care. As long as it looks flattering on me, I will literally be in like a 14, okay? I don't care. I will work for your body, and don't focus so much on the numbers. You want to be comfortable and confident. There's so many different shapes and sizes when it comes to like a body type. I believe we have curvy, there's pear, there's hourglass, there's petite, there's, I saw one, it said like square. It's so many different body types. I actually did like this survey online, girl, years ago. I took a survey online, and it told me that depending on my weight, I was between curvy and pear, which is very, very true. So now that I know that, I buy things that can really complement my body when I'm smaller, and also when I am a few pounds heavier. Tip number 3 is build the foundation of your wardrobe. I have been talking about this all year. I know we're just in February, but girl, we've been talking about building the foundation all year. I actually have 2 videos on that. I will link them down below. I'm going to link them at the end of the video, and they're also going to be in the cards. Building the foundation of my wardrobe changed the game. I feel like once I built the foundation, my style just took off. When you have those foundation pieces, it makes it so easy to get dressed. The way that helped me kind of like identify my style, but also my style changes. I feel like I love a little glam, I love a little edge, I love to be girly, but sometimes I want to be a little tomboyish. Really depends on the day and my mood. But the foundations in a wardrobe, it literally can go wherever you want it to go. If you have a day where you're feeling girly, you can literally use those foundation pieces to create a girly glam look. Or if you're having a day that you're feeling edgy, you can literally take those same pieces and create an edgy look. So all of the tips, this is like the most important, and that is gonna be play dress up a lot, okay? When I tell y'all, I make it my business, like especially like on a Friday night, if I have nothing to do and I have on a face of makeup, I'm gonna go in my closet and just put on a playlist and try on different things, mix and match things. I think playing dress up is so important, because one, you get to do it in a safe space at home. So you get to be confident and comfortable enough to put on things that may look a mess on you, but you're not trying it on outside. You're at home. Playing dress up is so important. When it comes to styling yourself and developing your personal style, to me, it's like a muscle. You have to exercise that muscle, and trying on clothes is the best way to do it. Mix and match things at home with things that you already have in your closet, things that you're adding into your closet. When you're playing dress up, pay attention to what you're pulling for. Pay attention to what you don't like. When you put something on and you're like, I don't like this, always question yourself. As soon as you realize you don't like something, question yourself. Be like, why don't you like that? What about this made you feel insecure? Why don't you like the fit? Asking yourself those questions is gonna literally help you find your personal style. Playing dress up is honestly the easiest way to develop your personal style, but when you're playing dress up, you have to be aware of every single thing. If you have on something and you change your mind, question yourself about that. Hey, why did you change that shoe for that? Why did you change that bag? Why don't you like those earrings with it? go back and forth with yourself. I know this sounds crazy, but go back and forth with yourself so you can understand like the thought process behind what you like and what you don't like when styling yourself. So playing dress up at home is just, it's fun. It's fun, but it's also safe. I've tried on so many things at home and I'm like, oh my God, this is so ugly. I would never wear this outside of my house. But that's good that I did that in the comforts of my own home. So now I know, hey, this formula doesn't work for me. Also, when playing dress up, you definitely learn the formulas that work for you. Like, let's say I know when it comes to a mini skirt, most likely I'm gonna wear something more covered at the top because I like my skirts a little short. Hey, let's put on a long sleeve shirt to tone it down, and maybe like a combat boot. Kind of like mixing and matching things and finding what formulas work for you. So play dress up. Play dress up, okay? It's so fun. I know a lot of people don't like trying on clothes, you feel insecure, but if you're at home in front of your own mirror by yourself, best place to feel insecure in an outfit is at home. So you know never to wear it outside, okay? And if you pick up a look and you like, dang, I'm feeling myself, ask yourself, why do you like this? What's making you so confident with this look? Like, why you like this? Always ask yourself those questions. It's definitely going to help you unfold personal style. And also, personal style is a journey. It does not happen overnight. My personal style is constantly changing and evolving, but understand, and this is going to lead us to the last tip, you have to be open to change. When developing your personal style or trying to figure out your personal style, you have to be open to change. I remember not liking pink. Now I have so much pink in my closet because I had this urge. Anytime my style was ready to evolve or change, or there was like a shift or a pivot was about to happen, I would always kind of like sense it, especially when I'm shopping. I'm like, why am I leaning towards so much pink? I'm like, okay, that's weird, but I'm gonna keep looking out for it. I feel like during COVID, my style just completely changed. During COVID, I was just wearing so many oversized clothes. I think it's also because we were all gaining weight and I didn't realize, okay, 2021, I kept the same style. 2022, I got a little bored with my style and I wanted to switch it up, and we started to shift a little. By the time I started hitting that 2023, I was ready for a change. And now I just see my style shifting and changing, but I feel like my personal style is definitely evolving because all of these tips, this is stuff that I always do and I'm constantly doing, because I feel like with style, the core of my style is the same. I love glam, but I love a little edgy moment. But there needs to be a balance. And even if I have a day where it's super edgy, I still want something about that look to be soft and feminine, whether it's my hair, my makeup. If I have on a super edgy outfit, maybe throw on a high heel. I don't know about y'all. When I got into my 30s, I feel like my vibe changed. You want it to be a little more sexy. I want to be a little more soft, give the girls a little, 1-2. Something about entering into those 30s, I feel like my style definitely just was like, okay, it's time to go somewhere else with it, and I'm having fun. I feel like I'm still exploring my personal style right now, and that's super fun. Right now, one thing that I'm surprised that I like, because that's never been a thing for me, it is gonna be mini skirts and dresses. I love them, but I would never buy them. Also, before I moved to Houston, I wasn't going out a lot. I wasn't going to dinner. I really didn't have a social life. Now that I moved to Houston, I have a social life, and every time I would get dressed to go places, I realized I don't have grown woman clothes. That's what I'm gonna call it, grown woman clothes. And lately, y'all, I've been buying grown woman clothes, and baby, I'm feeling the grown woman clothes, okay? Showing a little leg, a little thigh with a little strappy heel. Oh my God, sign me up. So have fun, be open to change, get inspired, and yeah, you will definitely, especially if you play dress up, I'm challenging you, play dress up for like 3 months straight. You're definitely going to see a change in your confidence when styling yourself, and you're definitely going to see a change in your personal style. All right, girlfriends, so that is all that I have for this video. Hopefully this video was helpful and I wasn't just rambling, because I feel like I was just rambling, okay? But hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, and leave some comments down below. What works for you? Maybe I forgot something, or I didn't mention something that worked for you when finding finding your personal style, leave me a comment down. Well, not just me, leave the girlfriends a comment down below. Give us some tips on what has helped you develop your personal style. And yes, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you girls in the next one.